Hello everyone, my name is Paul Mayoi and we're back. Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting episode 414, Banette. If you didn't watch the last episode, why didn't you? And this episode's topic, there is no topic, so if you'd like to recommend me one, as long as the topic and your name are not too sexual or too inappropriate, then yeah, after I've approved it, I'll make sure to use it in a future episode, and I'll make sure to credit you in that episode and in the description of that episode, so yeah, just comment on one of my stuff or message me or some way that I'll see your recommendation and then I'll see if it's all going to be approved. So, last episode I was talking about what was my favorite, because I started off with talking about a Pokemon Omega Ruby, and then I was saying I defeated the final gym, and then I was saying which one was my favorite. Now I'm like in Soul Silver, I'm talking about which is my favorite. Then I was talking like I was probably saying, like I said, yeah, the seventh gym leader in Johto, Price's gym. It's got to be my favorite just because of the whole ice slide puzzle thing. Is really cool. Um, but yeah, it was pretty interesting. Because I don't really think any other gym. I mean, I was thinking about Claire's gym, the 8th gym badge. Not 8th gym badge. But you get the 8th gym badge from it. But I mean, the 8th gym leader in Johto. That one's pretty cool as well. But I've just got to say, the simple ice puzzle, I really like it. So yeah, I would probably say that's my favorite one, unless I think of another one that's cool. So I'm just thinking of the ones on the top of my head, out of the 16 that is in that game, Pokemon Soul Silver. So yeah, so anyways, gonna continue talking about Pokemon Omega Ruby. So, after I did that, I got the Waterfall HM, and I'm able to use Waterfall as well, so I taught that to my Tentacruel. I went to all the places except for the Evergrande City. That's where you pretty much go to the Elite Four. I didn't go to there yet. I'm saving that until I'm done with everything else that I can do before that point. So I pretty much explored all the places that I can use Waterfall except that place, like I said. And I went ahead and upgraded my Pokédex because after you beat Wallace, that's Dave's gym leader, he actually tells you that you can go upgrade your Pokédex to the National Dex from Professor Birch. You just gotta go talk to him in Little Root Town. Also, I forgot to also say, I'm gonna say this right now before I forget, on the way of my travels yesterday, in the game, I got the Aerodactylite, which was in Meteor Falls, and then I got the Kangaskhanite, which was in Pacific Town. That was right behind the sign of the next to the Pokemon Center. It's funny that it's just chilling out there. But anyways, of course, like now you know that I've made it there. I also explored pretty much everything. Well, I couldn't, of course, explore Spear Pillar. Well, no, it's not. Spear Pillar is no, because that's from 4th generation, right? I'm talking about like the tower where Rayquaza is. Something Spiral Tower? I think that's what it's called. I forget, but it's that tower. You can't get in there yet unless you do, I think, the side quest. I know exactly what it is because I've seen it on YouTube before. That whole thing. I kind of have spoiled it before as well, so sorry about that. But it just I was talking about stuff. But anyways, yeah, I checked that, and I can't explore that unless I get recognized, quote unquote, by the Dragon Master of that of Hoenn, which I know who that is. But anyways, so I took on and defeated all the trainers, did the whole dive thing, explored pretty much the route under from where Evergrande City is, like that route, whatever that route is, continued down, and then I continued all the way to the left, did all that stuff, and now I pretty much left off. I explored the top part of the whole that one route where you have to follow the currents, and I explored the top part of that, and then I got the other parts to explore because I know that place is like one of I think it's Reggie Rock specifically that's hanging out there. You have to get like a certain angle of the waves and everything because it's like the direction pads. It acts exactly like that. Once you're on it, it goes like wherever it leads you. That's where you'll go. And yeah, so I did the top part of that, and now also I'm almost at 99 full restores. I have 90 right now, I'm pretty sure, and it's not going to take that much to get 9 more, so it's pretty crazy. But yeah, so then after that, I don't want to say I'll be able to beat the game today, but I feel like I'll get really, really close. If not, at least, at the least, be able to get to the Elite Four, just save right before the Elite Four. But maybe I'll be able to beat it today. No guarantees though, like I said. I'm not in a rush. It's just how I'll be able to do just by going along. Also, all my Pokemon are at least level 51, which is pretty crazy, pretty crazy. So yeah, it's pretty insane. So yeah, I think that's about it. What I did yesterday. I'm trying to think of the other stuff, but I think that is it. Pretty sure that's it. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, I guess we'll stay silent for now until I get to think of something else to talk about. Yeah, it's so crazy that I'm like so close to beating the game. I don't know when I first started it. I forget when, but it was like I probably at least 2 weeks ago. I'm guessing. So it's crazy that I got this far, and I really hope I do end up beating it and shiny hunting on it, because I know for sure I'll be able to do on Pokemon Moon and Ultra Sun, but with this one, not guaranteed. Um, if it is how it the whole Rayquaza Tower, whatever it's freaking called, I forget what it's called. I'm pretty sure it's called Spiral Tower because it's not Spear Pillar. That's freaking the one for like Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. That's the one from the fourth generation. And, but uh, Spear, no, Spiral Tower. I feel like that's definitely the name of it. If not, it's whatever the freaking name is called. But pretty much back in Ruby and Sapphire, the way that you would have to get up to that, there is this annoying little bike puzzle. You have to have the Mac bike for this, because you have to be like really fast across the puzzle. And the reason why this is so annoying, why I'm not probably, if that's literally what it takes to do the side quest, I'm not going to do the side quest. So I don't think you need to do that to complete the game. I think that's literally just a side quest you can choose to do. But if I literally just have to do that puzzle to get to Rayquaza, I'm not doing it. I'm straight up not doing it myself. So if y'all ever want to see me do that sometime, I would be up for the challenge, like I said, because I don't do things on my own that I know is going to piss me off. So yeah, if y'all want to see that on a stream one time, I'll be up for it. Like I said, but personally, I wouldn't do that stuff. 'Cause those puzzles where you got to go fast across the collapsing floors, nah, I ain't having none of that. So I'm really hoping that it just doesn't have that at all. That would be great. And I could just go catch Rayquaza. That would be amazing. Uh, but if not, oh well. I'll just skip that side quest until y'all want to see me do it. Uh, so yeah. So I'm really just hoping that's not part of the story, because if it is, I'm literally not going to play Omega Ruby or Shiny Hunt on it or Alpha Sapphire or any of that stuff. Because if you literally need to do that to continue the story, then no, screw that. I'm not freaking playing. I'm not freaking playing that game. I don't care how far I got. I don't care if I have all 8 gym badges. If it literally is going to have something like that to where you need to do it to continue the game, then no. Screw that. I'm just going to freaking most likely just give it to my brothers to sell at GameStop. Like, here you go, here's a new game. You might as well use it, because I ain't gonna be using it. But I'm just really hoping it doesn't end up like that, because I love Pokemon Omega Ruby. It's such an amazing game. Even though, like I said, it's a remake, there's just so many new things. Just because it's a remake, don't underestimate it. It's freaking not only amazing graphics, but new mechanics, and it's freaking crazy. It's awesome. Like I said, just because it has all that awesome stuff doesn't mean I'm gonna give it any special passes when it's gonna have some kind of load of crap that you need to continue the story. So, yeah. Hopefully that doesn't end up like that. Because if not today, then I should definitely be able to beat it tomorrow, I would hope. Um, so yeah, I'm pretty happy because not only will I be able to guarantee it the shiny hunt on that game, but also I could finally move on to a new Pokemon game, Pokemon Moon. That would be so awesome. But yeah, also I know this is gonna be a while until this actually happens, but once I actually, finish up all the Pokemon games, these Pokemon games, actually just beating the game so that it's guaranteed a shiny hunt, the next thing I would actually do instead of playing the Pokemon Ruby ROM that I left off on that I still haven't beaten on that save file, I'm actually going to be working on just beating The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past by myself, just so I can be familiar with it. Because yeah, playing a game is cool. Like if you haven't really done much in it before, of course I beat it before in the past. But I want to make sure it's all good to be able to like play on the ROM, just in case for some reason it crashes, and so I don't have to learn that the hard way when I eventually do play it when I get a stand and like stream it and all that. So hopefully that doesn't happen because I remember playing it on that same emulator that I have currently, and I got like I said all the way to that lizard thing in the reverse world where you have to use the monkey to help you out to get into the dungeon. It's like that lizard where this guy has a mask and all that. I got to that one, so I think, like I said, just like with Pokemon Soul Silver as the ROM, just because I literally got so far doesn't mean it's like completely guaranteed to not crash. So, yeah. You never want to freaking overestimate or underestimate those because, like I said, during that Soul Silver ROM, I'm glad the curse is, lifted because I have Pokemon Soul Silver as a legit game and I beat it and it's all good to, prepare to shiny hunt, but, um, yeah, because you never know, because like I said in that ROM, I literally was just exploring Mount Moon after I defeated Brock, I'm pretty sure, and I was so close to the ending, but then straight up it just crashes and then I had to start a new adventure. And this is the worst when it crashes on you, and then you have to use that same team again and do it all over again. It's just so annoying because I don't mind those Pokemon. It's just I freaking already used them, but I have to do it over again with them. So it was just freaking so aggravating. But it's whatever. It's already done and over with. But that's why you can't completely trust ROMs. The ones that do work, that's amazing because you can literally just play on whatever device you have. Like me, for instance, Kindle. It's just amazing, but like I said, some of them, of course, don't work, and I know the certain ones. I have them down a list. Okay, but anyways, yeah. So I guess for now, I'll stop talking until I can think of something to. I'll be silent until I can think of something to talk about.